Hey, Shalom Akim out there. Yahweh Bashim Ashab Brakathum. To those who are pushing this word and truth and in sincerity, to those who are seeking this word with diligence and who are walking in the truth. Hey, blessings be unto you and into your house. And same to the Akwath that are out there, trying their best, man. And I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Makakodash, and the double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who have taught me this truth. Alright, so today, man, I'm going to go into the chastening, of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because truly, that's how we all grow in this thing. Okay, we all grow, and that's how we get, proven as well. Okay, so we all get proven and we all grow by the adversities, and the situations that the Lord puts us through. And it's not for you to get offended, man. Alright, because if you come into this truth and you are and you're expecting, an easy walk, man, you are majorly you Salakia, you are mistaken, man. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with Psalms 118. And I'm gonna get I'll start at 17. It says I shall not die but live, and declare the works of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It says the Lord Yahweh hath chastened me sore, but he hath not given me over unto death. Look, see, and that's where you gotta understand that the Lord's not, putting us through hell just to put us unto death, but to test us and to try us, because this whole truth is a test, man. It says that the Lord hath chastened me sore, but he hath not given me over unto death. And right, so that's why you can't be offended, and that's why the scriptures tell you. Actually, we'll grab it. This is the book of Sirach 2 and verse 4. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Look, see, so it says, anything that is brought upon you, to take it cheerfully. Okay? Let's get that word in the etymology for cheerfully. Let's see what it's got, cheerful. It says, the face, countenance. This is face, countenance, look, expression. Alright, man, there wasn't much there, man, but, basically, man, you gotta take it like a champ. Okay, it says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully. Okay, because if you're constantly having the mindset of, God, man, I'm always going through hell, man. I'm always going through hell, man. Then, hey, bro, you gotta man up, bro. Even David told his son, Solomon, to show thyself a man, bro, and you have to show yourself a man in this thing. All right, and it says in the book of Micah, I know it's in chapter 7, not sure which verse it is. I could be wrong. Yeah, this is it right here. This is Micah 7 and 9. it says, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. So look, so it says, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh. That's being a man right there, bro. Because you have to have the understanding is that we are in punishment due to particular actions that we put forth in our past lives, man, in history. Okay? We went off against the Lord, man. Okay, we sacrificed to other gods, man. We served other gods, man. We walked in the way of the heathen. So we must go through punishment, man. And so that's a part of being a man, is taking accountability and having responsibility. And so you take accountability for your actions, man, and we have gone off, so therefore we must endure this hell, man. And have the understanding that yes, man, we messed up, or I messed up, so hey. So whatever punishment that you choose to give me, Lord, hey, just Abba Kashal, give me the strength to endure it. Pray for the strength to endure this thing, man, because, hey, bro, this ain't an easy walk, man. You gotta pray for strength in this thing. Pray for strength, man, pray for faith, pray for endurance. This is not an easy walk, man. Hey, bro, you got everyone in the world against you in this truth. And it's even gonna get worse. People are gonna scoff against you, man. Say that you're stupid to not take the chip. Say that you're stupid to not get a poke in the arm, man. People are gonna tell you that that you are throwing your life away. Just because of a needle. Well, hell yeah, man. What's that saying? Acts, man. It says we are ought to obey the Most High rather than man. So we are ought to obey the Most High, man, and that's, but we can't keep continuing the same mistakes. Because in the past, we chose to not follow the ways of Yahweh Shai. So, amen. So we have to be diligent and sincere in serving the Lord, man. You can't keep, continuing to make the same mistake. You got to change in this thing, man. And Abel, this thing is all about change. Because we were in the world. We're, Salakia. We were accepting to certain things that were wicked. So now we've come out of that, man. That's why the scriptures say to depart from the shadow of this world and be holy, which means to be separate. And that's how we gotta be in this truth, man. And so in doing so, what's the scripture say, man? Make it pray. This is Isaiah 59:15. It says, yea, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And Yahweh saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Alright, so look, it says, he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. So of course, man, the people are gonna, be against you. I'm Mr. Lucky for going off topic, but it's just how the Spirit flows sometimes, man. Go back in Psalms 118 and 18, and it reads, the Lord hath chastened me sore, and hey, bro, there's times where the Lord's gonna, put you through a lot, man. Because guess what? If you pray for faith and you pray for strength, then the Lord is gonna put you through more. Because as you go through more and you get through it, you will grow, man. because then when you go through it again, then you're gonna be like, oh, you know, I've been through this before, man. You know, I can do it, man. This is easy, man. And so Lord, you know, he puts a particular hell on you that you can endure, man, because of the scriptures say that he will not put uh that he will not put you through something that you cannot endure. Okay, for lack of better words. All right. Let's get Proverbs 3:11. It says my son, despise not the chastening of Yahweh, and neither be weary of his correction. So no matter how much things that you're going through, man, you can't be weary of it, man. You must remain diligent, man. This thing is all about diligence, okay? Because the scriptures say, to show thy diligence, to make thy calling and election sure. Prove yourself, man. All right, man. Because this thing is all about, proving yourself. Okay. What's the scripture say, man? That when thou gettest a friend, prove him first. Because Yahushua said that we are like friends, man. You know that we are not any more servants, but unto him friends. All right, for lack of better words. This is Sirach 6:7. It says if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. All right, so let's get that one that I just quoted, man. There it is right there. This is John 15:15. Actually, Salaki, this is John 15. I'll start at verse 13. It says, greater love hath no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. It says, ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. So look, so if he has called us friends, then he therefore has to prove us. So we have to be proven to be a friend of the Yahushai. And just real quick to get to the point, verse 18. It says if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. And Yahushua was persecuted. And the scriptures say that the servant is not greater than his Lord. So he was persecuted, man, that we got to go through persecution as well. Okay, man, because some of us, we're going to get cast, into prison for 10 days for trials, and tribulation to get tried there, man. So what's that all a part of? It's all a part of being proven. Okay, being put through the furnace of adversity and being refined, as I think it says a silver is refined and being tried as gold, like gold is tried in the furnace of adversity. So hey, man, this thing is all about growing and being chastised and going through things, man. Let's get actually let me finish this. Proverbs 3:12. It says, For whom Yahweh loveth, he correcteth. So if you're going through things to test you and to put you through temptation, that's how you know that the Lord is dealing with you, man. If you're not going through anything, then you should be, kind of worried, man. Like, oh shit, man, Because personally, man, when things get too easy, hey, bro, I start to worry, man. I'm like, hey, bro, it's waiting around the corner, man. All right, because there's got to be something, because you always want to be tested, man. Because to overcome a test, uh, basically, man, I'm gonna put it like this: a basketball player or a boxer, let's say, he can have this one particular combo, but then he goes up to fight against this dude who knows how to go against that combo. So then it's not gonna work, So then he has to therefore put himself through more training, put himself, through through hell, to overcome, that which he didn't know how to do. Okay, so the Lord puts us through things that that we didn't know how to handle, prior to the test, but now we know how to handle it. Okay, so now we know how to move differently to overcome the obstacle. Okay, this is for whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. All right, let's get Hebrews 12:7. Probably close it out from there. I'll start at verse 6 though. It says, "For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth." Look, see, so every son, so lucky. So he scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. So everyone in this truth is catching their own hell. It says, "If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons." So, amen. So there you go. So it says, "If you endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons." And amen. There was a precept that popped in my head when I read that, but it just escaped me, man. And then if you jump down to verse 10, it says, actually I'll just continue reading from 7 or from 8. It says, But if you be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? So basically, man, that's like saying that you give respect to your father who corrected you in the flesh. So how much more do you have to be in subjection unto the Father of spirits who is teaching you spiritually? It says, for they verily for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit. So the fathers of our flesh, man, they just wanted us to to act accordingly, so that it wouldn't be you know be annoying to them. But the Most High, bro, He wants us to just overall be better for our own profit, for the better of us. It says, but He for our profit, that we might be partakers of His holiness. It says in verse 11, it says, now no chastening for the present um, seemeth to be joyous. And Abel, chastening is not like something, it's hard, it's not easy to go through, man. So, it kind of weighs down on you. Alright, so that's why it says that it seemeth, it says, no chastening, or Salakia, man. Let me go over that again, man. I was thinking about it wrong. It says now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. It says nevertheless afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. Okay, so you want to be going through things, man. All right. So that being said, man, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh Bashim Al Shai Bashim Kakudash and Shalom.